Hey everybody, Brandon here with your weekly update of all the random things happening in Sanderland. This week I am up to, bing, 55% on Defiant. A little bit of a slow week for me this week, just kind of catching up after the holidays and all the things that came out. But I mean, Cytonic is out. If you, for some reason, missed it, go give it a look. Couple other things I want to talk about. I did a nice little wrap up and sequence of posts on NaNoWriMo on the r/Sanderson subreddit. You may be interested in kind of reading along on those. That happened all last month. I did hit my goal. I got to 51,000. I'm sure you were all shocked that I managed to hit that goal, but it was a busy month for me, so I'm feeling pretty proud of hitting it. And you can also go congratulate producer Adam, who hit his word count goal, as well as Isaac, who is here with us today, who hit his word count goal, as well as Kathy, one of our directors here at the company, who hit her word count goal. So we all did pretty good for the fact that this month was a crazy month. So anyway, go say congratulations to them. Couple other things here. We have there's a charity stream on a friend of the channel called What a Holiday. It's on the Malkier Talks YouTube channel. They're going to be doing a charity stream for Lightweaver, my charity foundation, December 11th at 7:30. You may want to go check that out. I think that many who come to this channel would enjoy a channel called Malkier Talks. Speaking of streams and things, I'm going to be doing my semi-annual spoiler stream. We do these twice a year, once for Christmas, once in the summer. This one is December 16th at 6 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. So if you want to come join me as I sign lots of books and answer very spoiler questions about any aspect of my writing, then come along on December 16th, 3 days before Kolos Head Munching Day. And lastly, we're going to chat with Isaac.
Hello.
Hi, Isaac.
How you doing?
Isaac is here to introduce to you the new Leatherbound colors of our Leatherbound.
Yes.
If you haven't been following this, we were using a leather for our Leatherbounds that was called Corona.
Yeah.
And they canceled it. They discontinued it for some odd reason. And so we've had to scramble to get a new leather.
Yeah, they couldn't just rename it.
Yeah.
It was a wonderful leather, bonded leather that we had, and they canceled it, so we had to go and find something new. Our print rep gave us some suggestions. There aren't a ton of bonded leather companies out there, and so we decided to go with a company that usually has things just in stock generally. So it kind of hedges our bets in the future. This is through Ecological Fibers, which is a very good company for book manufacturing materials. So here on the left, we have what was our original color. This is the Corona bonded leather. It's a nice burgundy. It's a little on the plum side. And then over here we have the new bonded leather. You're going to see a little bit of a difference, I'll tell you, in texture and color, but most people are not going to notice that. I think that you're going to get these on the shelf, and if you have mismatched, meaning mismatched from the different printings, it's not going to be that noticeable. This one is just a little more on the red and brown side, and I'm not sure if you can see this here. You can't really tell. I've put the books up next to each other on the shelf, and I think they look just fine.
But we do want to warn people.
Yeah, we want you to know. This is kind of part of our transparency.
Yep. When do these start?
So these have been up for sale, I think,
Okay.
and we're waiting on the trucks to come.
Okay.
We have several trucks coming.
So this is the new ones that we put up for sale last month. All of those will be the new
They will all be the new leather. So if you've bought it or will buy it in the future, it will have the new leather.
Yep. And it's, like I said, just a slight different change in color. We tried to get them to keep doing it, but they would not. So this is what we have to do. I can't tell the difference very easily. Like if you point out one and then the other, then I can be like, all right, those are slightly different. But we do know that some of our collectors are very, very specific about the way they like things. So we want to be upfront with you.
Yep.
And so that's what we've got. These are our new Leatherbounds. We are having them in stock finally again. I don't know how long they'll last.
I don't know either. These things go really fast. They take about 6 months 6 months to produce, so we constantly have them in production. But we get them in only once or twice a year.
Yeah, we keep those binderies busy.
Yeah, we do. We keep joking that someday we may have to buy our own bindery.
We do a lot of printing of leatherbounds. But yeah, so these are up for however long. We're still trying to figure out if we can do any sort of pre-ordering or things like that. Right now, we only sell them when we have them. We know that they're coming because we don't want to sell, with the supply chains being like it is now, we don't want to sell something we don't have unless it's for something like a Kickstarter where everyone knows it's a big pre-order and it'll come when it comes. With these, they are books that we know are being shipped to us.
Yeah. And I do, you mentioned the collectors. I do want to just put out a thing here to go on record to say that we listen and we really try hard to... When there's a concern, to address it. I'm constantly talking to our print rep, and we spent several days comparing leathers, trying to find something. So we don't do this lightly when we have to change these things. We know that this is your hard-earned money, and we want to give you a quality product that it's going to last for a really long time.
So there we are. There's our leatherbounds. If you're looking for one of those for the holidays, there's still some time to get some before they sell out. They come in signed and unsigned. We expect the signed to vanish more quickly than the unsigned. But regardless, thank you guys as always for supporting us. Look for the State of the Sanderson, which is going to be coming up pretty soon.